Alright, wait, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. This was a good home for a week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, honey. You did so good.
We did do so good. I love you.
I love you too.
Hey guys, it is our final morning of Pop Century, so we are packing up. We got everything packed. It's like 9:30.
By that, she means I am packing all the stuff up into the luggage cart.
Packed most of the bags.
It's true.
And I'm sweet and friendly, and I even put all the bags that are heavy up on higher stuff so you don't have to lift them off the ground. I did all the lifting off the ground and setting them on stuff. That's good, right?
Yes, I love you. I'm just giving you a hard time.
That's okay, I love you. So yeah, we're loading up the luggage cart, and we're gonna load up the car, and we're gonna go hang out at EPCOT, because where else do you go in Disney World? There's, what else is here? Nothing, it's just EPCOT. Yes. We're gonna go have a strolling lunch. You are gonna ride your final EPCOT attraction that's currently open. You have not gotten a ride. Most of them are closed during this trip because everything's getting refurbished or replaced, but that's cool. Living with the Land, which is my brother's favorite and one of my very favorite attractions in Disney World, so I'm very excited. It's gonna be great, and then we're probably gonna ride Figment again, we're probably gonna ride Spaceship Earth again, and we're probably gonna ride...
We're gonna eat.
And we're gonna eat, we're gonna do another strolling lunch around the world showcase the opposite direction, and then maybe I'm gonna see if we have time to do that little sticker mount where you find all the Figment portraits, and then I think they give you like a magnet or a pin or something of one of the portraits, and I'm very excited about that. So that would be really fun, and it would be a fun way to convince Jane that it's worth it to go and explore through the whole thing and not have her ADD after 3 minutes, so I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun day.
And we're off!
Yeah. Alright, we're finally on the Skyline. We're gonna head to EPCOT. We got the car all packed up. It's a time of day that I don't know.
It's like 11. So
Get it out.
I have a watch on.
We went and talked to guest services about the bus driver we had the other day, and they were very friendly about it and very responsive, and they're like, we'll find that person and like tell them they can't do that, and then they gave us a couple of extra fast passes. Like the freeform kind, which is cool.
Yeah, so we have a couple regular fast passes planned, and then she said we could use that, but it was I'm glad we were able to say something, because you know, that bus driver handles tons of passengers in wheelchairs, and I'm sure it's probably upset some other people that have just been like, you know, this happens to me a lot, so I'm just gonna let it go. But Disney's really great about always asking before they touch your wheelchair. And so, you know, he should just learn how to do that, and I don't think it's like the biggest deal, but like education's always better, and we were just too overwhelmed in the moment to let him know, because I think, you know, it's not our job to educate every single person.
No, it's not. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're excited. We're on the Skyliner, and we're gonna eat some yummy food, starting with riding Frozen again, and then checking out the Norway Pavilion.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
It'll be fun.
I'm so excited. Alright, Disney Springs. Joni said she's on the bus there, so we're not vastly not on time or anything.
Yep.
That feels pretty good.
Alright, wait, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. This was a good home for a week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, honey. You did so good.
We did do so good. I love you.
I love you too.
So we're meeting her for
Ice cream at
ice
Garibaldi.
cream. Okay, are we gonna eat dinner after? Or gonna eat dinner later tonight. Okay, either way.
Are you hungry now?
I could eat, and then I think about the fact that like the food here is better than anything we're gonna find in like northern Florida, and then I'm like, oh, I really could eat. And then I also think about how much money we spend on food and how cheap the shitty food in northern Florida is. There was a sign back there. I told you where I was going.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were inside.
Nope. Would that be like responsible or something? I'm gonna try going straight.
No, I think you go right.
You go right?
I think so.
Well, okay.
My guess is you go right. I'll look though. Well, you still want to go to the outlet stores nearby?
Sure. Sounds like an adventure.
Yeah, you go right. I was right. It's because I remembered it was on Buena Vista Drive.
I knew that, but like a lot of stuff's on Buena Vista Drive.
Right, but if you were going
through all the property both ways.
Yeah, but if you were going straight, you wouldn't be on Buena Vista Drive.
Oh, okay, that's a good point, Jane.
Also, apparently going straight is an emergency headquarters, so it's for gas members only, probably.
And the fact that there's a sign there that says no outlet that I can now see.
I love you. Hi, that's the Reedy Creek Fire Services is that way, too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Notice that their walls are painted in like Dalmatian.
Yeah.
Isn't that adorable?
That's so good.
I loved that building as a kid.
This place is so good. Well, now you get to fly over to the skyline and a bunch of escape pops in food. Did you have a good time,
I
Tyler?
had a great time. Thank you. It's hotter outside in winter here than it should ever be allowed to be anywhere at any time of year. Now, under my new ban the sun policy as President of the United States, I will eliminate this problem once and for all. Would you vote for me and my End the Sun platform?
No.
Oh, that's so sad.
Because I think we'd die if there was no sun. And I like being alive and celebrating life with you. I only get to see this friend like once a year.
I'm excited you get to see her.
Yeah. Oh, we can't stay with her when we visit New York City.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
She lives on the 3rd floor of a not wheelchair accessible apartment.
Well,
I forgot about that. Shall we park in the orange garage? It doesn't say full.
we could, or we could park in the grapefruit garage.
That sounds pretty good too.
I think we should keep going because the orange garage is kind of like on the end over here.
Okay. Sure, just go straight. Grapefruit it is. So I swear it was not called the grapefruit garage.
And there's also the green garage.
Yeah, that's where we parked last time.
No, we parked in the orange garage all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, grapefruit garage it is. I could have gotten a crappy motel room. That's a thing, you know?
It's a thing, yeah.
I'm just not willing to do it. I want to sleep in my bed bugs and on a bed that actually feels like I'm a princess.
You are a princess.
I am a princess. I deserve a princess bed every night.
Alright guys, with that I am unpacked for the night. We stopped at a tiny town in Georgia. It starts with a T. I have no idea where it is, but that's okay. We had a really great night. After we left you guys, we went and explored the World Showcase in EPCOT, ate some food, started doing the sticker map. We didn't finish our sticker map, which is sad, so I'm gonna have to watch like someone else's vlogs of doing it. And then finish our sticker map vicariously through them once we get home. But for now, you know, we got through what we got through. We went and got some a few more things around Future World. We took Jane Mission Space one more time because it was her favorite. Where we had to save Living with the Land for next trip, which was sad, but it's okay. I finally got a Figment Dream Friend, which I'm very excited about, and I got one of the little Figment Park Pals, I think they're called. I didn't even know they existed till this trip, and they're amazing. They're these little dudes that like cling to stuff like cords. I'm either gonna put him on my YA neck strap, or I'm gonna go ahead and put him on my wheelchair. Probably on my wheelchair, because how cute would that be, right? But it was an adventure. It was a great adventure. So we had a timeline. We stuck to it. So when we had to leave, we had to go. When we were at Disney Springs, we hung out with Jane's friend Joni, who was fantastic and amazing. Thank you so much, Joni, for all your time. We hung out for a couple hours, we got ice cream, we took BB Wolf to BB Wolf. Pictures should be right here. It was really fun, and apparently the BB Wolf is actually both very good and gives you a lot of food, so that was very nice. I was telling them about how great Joni is.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Okay.
What were we up to, Joni? We got BB Wolf at BB Wolf.
Oh, we got ice cream and then BB Wolf at BB Wolf, and we went to some art stores and we did some shopping.
Yeah, we did go to some art stores. I have a couple more like postcard size art prints, which is like one of my favorite things to get from the Disney parks because I love their art, but also I'm not loaded with money, and sometimes, okay, almost always, like the prints are kind of overpriced, and I am not made of money, so the postcards are a lot more affordable, and it's really cute because you can put them in like those like multi-photo frames and just like put a bunch of them together. So as I slowly connect them, that's what I eventually do with them. There was someone playing a roaming piano. It was like this piano on wheels that just kind of like rolled around Disney Springs while she played. She was a really good singer. It was pretty cool. I did discover, by the way, so if you ever like take a wheelchair into Mission Space, all the carpets in the hallway after you exit the ride have these rumble strips on them. Like if you like run off the road on the highway, they go like that as you go down the hallway, and I was like, why are these here? Turns out they're at, I paid more attention the second time, they're all at turns, like corners where like corners hard, or they're at doorways where like guests will be coming from. So like where the ride lets out, they're not in front of like doorways like here you open both sides to like bring you in and out like the big actual simulator pods for surfacing. They're just in the normal doors, so I'm pretty sure what they are is points where if someone's like pushing a big cart in front of them, like whether it's like retail stuff or they're restocking something or like whatever other reason, they'll be able to feel with their hands as they're pushing the cart, like where the turns are and where the like where they have to like actually look up and make sure they're not hitting people. I feel like this should be all the time, but you know what? Like I think that's pretty cool. And then for the wheelchair user's experience, it's kind of funny having it tickle your butt the whole way. But yeah, so we just drove to Georgia, so that was like 4 hours off of our drive, I think, according to my GPS. So that's a whole 4 hours left we have to do tomorrow. We're really hoping, this resort is like under renovation, so they supposedly have a pool and a whirlpool, and hopefully they're both active because I think our bodies could both use that in the morning. This hotel, perks there, definitely got a wheelchair accessible room right away. It's nice, it's spacious, it's been good.
Roll and shower.
There's a roll and shower, and they have a shower chair. No one had to search the hotel for an hour to find its room. So like maybe not all Hiltons are evil, and just Hiltons in Florida are evil, who knows.